My mum always just said, follow your dream. For 20 years, I ate shit for the last 20 years, like in my career, like failed businesses.
That's the part that people don't really see, right? There's like
Yeah.
people look at you, for example, and like overnight success, but they don't see the 20 years
Yeah.
that you put in prior to that to get to where you are now.
Yeah, like I was sweating how I was going to pay for formula. That's how in a spot I was before the kids came. So where everything tied in together, call it, a gift from God or whatever you want to call it, man. But the kids and the business kind of just came into my life at the same time. People get too greedy. And so the market, what they do is they go, let's just wait for this interest rate drop. If there's one interest rate drop, we're going to wait for another one. And then there should be another one. Everyone just waits until that point. Everyone thinks it's going to be like 50% discount or whatever. That's how people operate. And that's how people move. And I've studied the market for a long time. Is when interest rates go up, property prices go up.
So you'd be one person when you're with the boys and one person at work,
Yeah,
essentially?
yeah. I'd be a bit prim and proper or whatever and just watered down and laugh at a shitty joke because I thought that was relevant. And to be honest, man, I fucking hated myself. And I just got to that point where I was like, I can't do this anymore. If I'm not myself and I can't just be myself and do it on my terms, then what's this all for?
Why do you feel like you couldn't be yourself selling as opposed to being a buyer's agent though?
I just made a decision last year that I'm not going to give a fuck anymore.